everyone. Welcome back to another stream, and I'm live. Heck yeah. So, I am going to just talk, hang out, organize some of my fishing lures and all that. But first, before I do that, I'm gonna go make sure the sound quality is okay. Before I do that, I'm gonna go sick. Alrighty. I gotta see. I'm gonna see if there's a way so I could like just see my chat only. Actually, no, I could see it just fine. It's kind of weird looking at myself from here and then over here. So, yeah, it's a little odd, but it'll do. I don't have my normal stand that I had for the last time I did my organization stream. I left that one at school, unfortunately, but I'll try getting a new one or another one so that I can have here so I can do that. So, yeah. So without further ado, I'm really just going to be organizing some of my stuff. This tackle box is just an absolute mess right now. So I just want to sort some stuff, put some stuff in different spots. Probably put in a new box as well. So I have extra ones in this one right here. Then in the meantime, I'm also going to show you guys, hello Joker. And I'm also going to show you guys some stuff I got at Walmart today because I went on a little run today with my father. We got some stuff, so I wanted to show you guys that as well. Which, I'll just do that quickly right now. So the first thing I ended up getting, rod holder. If you've seen any of my streams, like fly fishing streams, and I've mentioned that I'm down at school, what's it called? You would have seen that I don't have a rod stand. I just use my backpack to hold my rod up. That is very true. But, yeah, but now I have a rod holder that I could use. So I could actually fish for catfish, carp, a lot better, and all that. Yes. So I'm going to put that over to the side. Where the heck should I put it? I'll just put it over here. The other thing I got, more line, which I plan to actually put on some more line on, or some new line on my bait casting reel here. Broke off yesterday. Unfortunately, I broke off my swim jig, which is one of my favorite lures, which I ended up getting a new one, which I'll show you guys in a second. So I need more line because I lost a lot of line when I broke off. So once I do that, I'll be able to fish better. So besides that, the line, the rod holder. Then I got these 3 1/4 inch Rage Swimmers, pearl white. I actually did not know that they made any smaller sizes, which I found that out. And I'm happy about it. Very happy about it, actually. So, I want to get something a little smaller. I could use as a trailer as, like, almost on, like, all my white and chartreuse or just straight up white stuff. Then I saw this in the clearance section. It's the Rage, what's it called? Rage Tail Craws. And, yeah. Got these craws. They're the fire craw color, which is pretty sweet. 7 of them, and it's coffee scented, which I got these because I've heard so much about them through like YouTube and stuff, other YouTubers. So I was like, shoot, for $3, might as well get it. Please do not comment anything like that, Matthew. So, got that. Put that over to the side. Then I got this. I saw it. I thought it was pretty sweet. It's this Strike King, what's it called? Homing minnow. I thought it was pretty cool. White, always a great color to go to. It was cheap, so I thought might as well give it a shot. So I picked that up as well. And then the swim jig, which I ended up finding a new one. I got this Strike King, what's it called? White and chartreuse colored, 3/8 ounce. So I'm also planning to open these up and then sort them out while I'm sorting my other stuff as well. So that right there is the stuff I got at Walmart. So I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna figure out some organization stuff. So before I do that, I'm open up my other box here. See, because I know I have a couple empty, or at least an empty box. Oh my gosh, this is a disaster! Holy cow! Oh my gosh. That is brutal. I forgot I had that in there. Let's see. Just put that down. Alright. I also see what I have in some of these. So on my last stream I was organizing different baits by the thing that they are. These are just stick baits, so I made a little thing for those. Some speed tails I also made a bag for. Then these are like just craws, creatures. No, these are creatures, I believe. Is this just creatures? No, creatures and craws. So I'll also add some stuff into there. But move that line out of the way. I'm gonna check to see what I have in some of these here, because I don't even know. Huh, I didn't even know I had this. A straight black spinnerbait. That could be really good. So I'm definitely gonna use that. I have been looking for some of my net heads, and I seem to have found one. So, yeah, that's pretty sweet. And, yeah, let's see. It's just tangled up in this drop shot, this pre-rigged drop shot I have. Actually, I was looking for a drop shot weight. And there's a drop shot hook as well. Ow, son of a gun. That does not feel too good. So I'm going to put this over to the side for now, since I'll definitely be putting this spinnerbait in my... Once I remake or reorganize stuff. This here, I just want to get it cut. I have fished, my friend. I don't know what you're talking about by music video. Z, what's up, my guy? What's up, man? How you doing? Son of a gun. Bruh. Bros just said 67. So, yeah, I gotta get my scissors and cut some of this stuff out, because here's a lot of random junk. Yeah. I mean, it's expected after the wisdom teeth process. So, I dealt with the same thing over the summer. So, I mean, you're going to feel the pain, unfortunately, for a couple of days, but it'll get better for me, it was like after a week or two is when I started getting back to eating what I normally would eat. So, hopefully that will happen for you as well. So, yeah, I'm gonna cut this drop shot weight off. Spanish, no. I do not speak Spanish, if that's what you were asking. Fair. Everybody that's watching, Mr. Zayed Arabi. He's like one of my closest friends, if not my closest friend. So, say, if you can in the chat, say WZ. So yeah. What the fudge? What the hell? What the heck? Alright, Poopy Pants, this is kind of ridiculous. I'm going to do that, and boom. Alright, how old am I? I am 19. No way, click the wrong person. God blessed. Shoot. Sorry, Z. Alright, I will fix that up. It's all good. Fudge. It's alright, Poopy Pants. Sorry, I just need to search something on my laptop really quick. On YouTube. Why is my caps lock on? I won't ban you. But just chill. Take a chill pill. All right. There we go. So, sorry I pressed the wrong person for timeout. I'm sorry, Z. I can still see your messages, though. If you send me a message, I'll be able to see it. My apologies. So, yeah. Ow, son of a gun. There's a freaking hook in there. Ow. Fudge. God bless America. That hurt. What the heck is some of this random crap in here? This is the smallest leader I've ever seen. That is kind of crazy. I don't have any use for it, so. 9.2 bass. That's solid. It's a good bass. I do not currently fish with people at this time, but at some point, maybe. This spinnerbait, look at this thing. This thing is just old and needs to be retired. So, this one, well, I'll just throw it in one of these empty boxes. I actually want to empty this box because this is the best sticker ever. It says, "F it, I'm going fishing." So I think that's a box I should definitely keep. And probably put in my main tackle box as well. Ow. I won't ban you. The Des Plaines River. 9.2, was it largemouth? Well, what kind of fish was it? Largemouth, pike? What kind? Let me know. Because I will. Because, yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. Largemouth? That's interesting. Never heard of bass that big in there. And honestly, for me, I don't believe it until I see it. So, I'm not, because I've never heard of bass that big in the river. It's possible for sure. I'm not saying I'm doubting you. But because I've seen stuff on Fishbrain that says, like, someone's biggest fish or out of the river, biggest bass is, like, 9 pounds is, like, 2. So, like, it's just one of those things where I'm a little skeptical on still. And I'm not 100% sure. Well, if you have a picture, feel free to DM it to me on Instagram. If you guys want to follow my Instagram, I have it linked in my channel description here. What's it called? I don't have too many followers on it, but I'm working on it. Hopefully I get some more. So hopefully by telling you guys, if you guys want, feel free to go ahead and follow me on Instagram as well. And yeah, I'd really appreciate that, as you guys would, a lot of people would think. Oh my gosh, look at this little spoon I just found. Look how, this is the smallest spoon I've ever seen. That's awesome. You fished with me before. What is your name? Just so I can remember. So I don't fish with many people. Only a select couple. Select few. Bruh. Okay, Billy Badass. Yeah, I've never fished with somebody named Billy Badass, so. Don't worry. I mean, I'm well aware that you're trolling, so. Very well aware that you are trolling me at this moment. So. I have a couple ideas. I'm not going to say the name out loud just so I don't quote unquote dox someone, because I don't want to do that. Ow, son of a gun. Oh, look at this. I found this. Yep. That's who I was thinking. Man, oh man. How have you been? How have you been, Jonah? Oh, shoot. I just dropped that in the wrong box on accident. God dang it. Appreciate it. Appreciate that very much. That goes here. That goes in there. There's something that, like, melted in here. So, I don't know what melted in here, but something definitely melted. So, that's going to be fun to deal with at some point. Alright. Is this the right one? Might be. Or it might not be. Where is the right divider for this? Seeing if I can find the right divider. I mean, fish more and more. I mean, that's one of the things I always tell people, to just get out and fish. Enjoy the outdoors. And I mean, just have a good time, you know? And just and challenge yourself sometimes. Try a brand new spot that you've never fished before. Because it might be, like, the best spot that you've ever fished, you know? So, oh my gosh, there's hooks tangled in everything here. Oh shoot, I should show you guys. Look at this tangle right now. Well, it's not much of a tangle, it's just hooks wrapped around hooks on hooks on hooks. It's rough. But in this new tackle box I'm just starting, that I'm adding to, I'm going to start putting lipless crankbaits in for sure. Because the lipless crankbait section in my main tackle box is just too small at this moment. So I'm definitely going to have to change that out a little bit. Yeah. Then I'll put square bills and just deep divers and all that in the other pockets in here. I want to show you guys, but I have just so much random crap right here. Hooks everywhere. Alright. Alrighty, there we go. That should be better. Got the Bill Lewis rattle trap. Putting that in there with some of my other lipless cranks. Ow. There's one right here that I need to add in here. This is the Strike King Red Eye Shad. I don't know the exact colorway of that one, but all I know is that it's a really cool color. And I still have like 2 or 3 more that I need to untangle here. And then go from there. Alright. This is a Guggen clutch. Guggen Squad clutch, I believe it's called. Another Bill Lewis rattle trap. I think it's Bill Lewis. Rattle trap of some sort. It's chrome. I'm glad I just let it drop, because if I didn't and I tried catching it, I would probably end the stream and be going to the hospital to get it pulled out. And who the hell wants that? Because I definitely don't. And then here, there we go. Then the classic not Guggen Squad, Strike King KVD Red Eye Shad. Yeah, the clutch is pretty fire. It's a pretty good lure. It's not my favorite lure of all time, but I mean, it does what it's supposed to do. So I mean, as long as it does what it's supposed to do, and I'll take it. You know. You know what? I think I'm gonna make this tackle box like hard baits in particular, like crankbaits and all that kind of stuff. Now I got some of these shallow divers that I'll throw in. I'll put it in this top pocket. What else? Well, actually, I don't know if I'll have enough space because I have multiple. You know what I'll do? I'm going to move this one divider down a bit just so I can add some more in because they are pretty bulky, you know? Ow. So it's going to be a good idea to make a bigger space for it for sure. Do I have any other hard baits and, well, crankbaits and stuff that I want to throw in here? Yes, I do. And also throw some jerk baits in here. Go on a fishing spree with some kids stole some of your tackle boxes. Man, it truly sucks when anything gets taken from one. I mean, yeah, I would probably do the same as you. People stole my box. Shoot, I'm going on a spree. Because I'm not dealing with that, you know? And this other hard bait I actually found the other day. I don't think I was streaming. I think I was just fishing for fun. I found this little deep diver. I have no idea what the hell it's called, but it is pretty sweet. So I'm definitely gonna throw that in my box. Then in here, yep. Oh man, I slipped more. Not that. More square bills. How many more? 2. I think I have 2 more throw in. Actually, 1 more. That's shallow diving. Then a deep diving crankbait right there that I'll toss in here. Well, not toss. I'll place it. Gently place it, I should say. What else should I put in here? Oh, found another rattle or lipless crankbait. I'm gonna throw. Should I throw my? You think I should throw some top waters in here? I'll have to think about that one. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, sweet. I've been looking for, because I've lost 2 of my good jerk baits, unfortunately. Well, the one broke. But I found this one just now. It's deep husky jerk bait by Rapala, I believe it is. So I'm definitely going to throw that in there. I'm going to remove this one for now. So I'm going to make some more space for some of these deeper diving baits. Because I still have a couple in here. Well, the one that I know of right now. I actually think I have another one. I think it's somewhere else. I know that for sure. But another deep diver going in. Yeah, I'm actually going to remove another section just so I could, God bless America, just so I can put my lipless crankbaits. I don't have as much space as I would have hoped for that. So, I mean, probably a good idea to just make it a little bit bigger. And you know what? I'll add some of these jointed swim baits as well. Well, 2 joints, I should say. I don't even know what the hell this thing is, so I'm not even going to put that in. But I have this one right here, pretty sweet. This one right here as well, pretty sweet. I think this is a form of jerkbait. Let's see. The Rapala Countdown. What state am I in? I'm in Illinois. There's nothing in it that would, like, do anything. So I'm not even going to add that one. That one just... You know what? I'm going to move... Not even that one either. Huh. I'm just throwing stuff I'm not going to use in this other box here. Smaller than largemouth. Yeah, I mostly fish for largemouth. Once in a while, I'll fish for some smallmouth. But the spots around here are just not the greatest for smallmouth, unfortunately. But, once I do find a spot that's going to be good for them. Or a better spot, at least. I mean, I have the Des Plaines River, tons of smallmouth. I've caught multiple. But this area is just not the greatest for fishing in general. So, well, fishing on the river, I should say. So, I'll figure it out. My PB for smallmouth or largemouth or any other fish. For largemouth, my PB is 3 pounds, 11 ounces. I caught it on, I don't have it with me at the moment. I don't have it down here with me, I should say. But I caught it on a, what's it called? XPS Green Gizzard Shad glide bait, 4-ounce glide bait. That was a fun catch. Yo, what's up, Regularo? I know exactly who you are. I don't know. I'm not going to say it out loud because I don't want to, like, once again, like, quote-unquote, dox anyone. Unless they voluntarily, you know. You know what I mean? I have this one here. I use this as just a training casting thing. What's good? Baseball is life. Fair. Pickerel fishing? I've actually never pickerel fished. I mean, I've pike fished, but I mean, it's the same. It's considered the same family, but it's just not. I've never actually done it. I don't know any pickerel spots, but I've heard about them, and it sounds like they would be fun to catch, you know. But not 100% sure. I got you. JBF Fishing. Shout out to you. I don't know what else I could add into this tackle box here. Actually, I do. I just need to move some stuff around. What the hell? All right. Well, I have this swim bait. I just need to get some new hooks on it, which actually I could do now. I have the right thing with me. I'm gonna put some new hooks on this in a few. Let me just I mean, it works good. Good places like lakes and ponds on the mid or northeast coast. Got it. Yeah, I've heard of pickerel fishing once again. I mean, sounds pretty sweet. Sounds like something I'd want to try out at some point. But at this current moment, I don't know. You know? I mean, a lot of people have mixed feelings. A lot of people absolutely hate pickerel. My favorite lure. Ooh, that's probably one of my favorite questions I've got asked. Let me grab it in a second. I'm just gonna put some of this stuff down and take this hook off this leader really quick, and then I'll show you guys my favorite lure. Put that in there. I'm just gonna put this leader in there. All right, my favorite lure. For like, are you talking about my favorite lure now or in general? Because if you're talking now, my favorite lure at this time, I love throwing the spinnerbait. This is a War Eagle white and chartreuse spinnerbait. But of all time, I'm a big chatterbait fan. I love chatterbaits. They always seem to work pretty much anywhere. And for me, it's specifically the white on white, the white colorway of it. So yeah, chatterbaits are just amazing. Big fan. Yeah, 100%. Chatterbaits are great. Actually, I think I just found some hooks I could use for my swim bait over here. This one I just need to bend a little bit back into place. I am 19. I'm gonna use these pliers here after I throw some of this crappy line out. And where the hell did I put it? There we go. So I'm just gonna try bending this hook back into place. Bend it back a little bit, you know. It's always a good idea. And I am going to... That didn't... these hooks are screwed. These hooks are cooked. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to use the one. Illinois is where I'm from. Illinois, indeed. Where was the other one? Then I could use hooks on this plopper I have here that is broken. I don't know where exactly it's broken, but it is broken. The hooks are definitely a good size. So let me give it a little bit of a bend. Yeah, so this one broke. This one broke. I don't know how it's broken. There's got to be a hole somewhere. Because whenever I cast it, just starts sinking instead of plopping like a whopper plopper or a plopper is supposed to do. So I think this lure, I mean, I never use it. I mean, it also says floating. It does not float anymore. So I don't know where it's broken. I mean, it's a sick lure. I mean, I love this lure for sure. But it's broken somewhere. I mean, it sounds just amazing. But you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Oh, son of a gun. This is always the hardest part, is like, your PB bluegill the other day. 1 pound, 12 ounces. Wow. That's a big bluegill. My biggest bluegill is like half a pound. I mean, I don't fish for bluegill very often. Something I think I wanna try it. Just go for like some giant bluegill. Sounds like something fun to do. But it's not one of the things I'm. God dang it! Not one of the things that I'm too what's the word? Interested in at this time. I mean, once again, I mean, I want it. I think it would be fun to give it a shot, but not 100% sure. You know, I don't even know spots with big bluegill. I mean, well, I do know of one spot, except it's far, very far. I've caught some. It's where I've caught my PB bluegill. So I mean, it's not much compared to yours. That bluegill is just an absolute tank. You know. On a 2.5-inch shad swim bait. Oh. Fishing for the pickerel. Got it. Got it. It's pretty sweet. Oh my gosh, this thing is like bothering me. It's super hard to take hooks off of, or it takes take hooks off. Holy cow, I cannot speak. Oh wait, there we go. We're making some progress. Not a lot, but enough. So, and we just hit 10 likes. Thank you very much, y'all. I don't know how long it's been like that, but I just looked up and I just saw it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right, we have officially got one of the treble hooks off. One more to go. And then 2 more. So I guess we could say 3 more to go. Ah, son of a gun. I'm just getting hooked by literally every lure in my tackle box right now. Literally every frickin' lure. Every lure, I swear. We're getting there. Oh yeah, we're just about there. Alright. Got it off, and I'll just throw that in my one box. These are the hooks I'm trying to take off. bent out. Actually, believe it or not. So, fun story with this. Whatchamacallit? Jointed swim bait. So I was fishing at the Des Plaines River, and I caught my PB pike at the time on it, or on this exact jointed swim bait here. And then was it the same day? Might have been the same day. I ended up getting stuck on something in the water. I had no idea what it was. But then I kept losing lures on it until the one day I ended up what's it called? I got snagged on it again. And I pulled it in. It was just a big old branch, and I got all the lures back from it. Except I think on Amazon, like a 3-pack for like $13-20 or so. They work really freaking good. But Amazon is where these are from. I mean, I've looked for them again because I've wanted to get some more, and Amazon has been the place where I found these. Don't know if they're any good. My PB bass, largemouth or smallmouth, because for largemouth it is 3 pounds, 11 ounces. For smallmouth it is 3 pounds on the dot. It was like 18.5 inches. I didn't measure the largemouth. I wish I did, but it was long for sure. But that catch was awesome, and I've been so close to breaking that PB by like literal ounces, like an ounce or two off of breaking my PB multiple times. But I have yet to break it. This year, though, I'm gonna do what I can to break it. I fish it in Illinois, so I mean the bass do not get too big here. They definitely aren't as big as like Florida or Texas area. Those bass are the biggest by far. Probably in all the U.S. or maybe even in the whole world. I'm not 100% sure, but I know that the bass down there are huge. Georgia also, I know they're pretty big. So correct me if I'm wrong, but was the world record largemouth bass caught in Georgia? I'm pretty sure it was. Smallies grow bigger. Sometimes they do. I've never caught. I mean, they do get big, not as big as largemouth, from my knowledge. But the smallies around here are not that big. So, just kind of unfortunate, but I mean, I will take a 3-pounder any day of the week. You know? Oh, man. Come on. Freaking split ring. 8 pounds in Texas? Yep. I mean, Texas just has giants. Absolute tanks. Yeah, I know in the certain states there isn't many smallmouth, if any in some states, but up north there's definitely more, definitely smallmouth. Smallmouth are fun to catch. I mean, they fight so hard, and I mean, who doesn't love a big fight or a hard fight against a fish, you know? And after you land it, it's just so rewarding. Alright, we have just about got one hook on. Alright, we got one on. These hooks are definitely too big, but it is what it is, you know? You just gotta deal with it. This is what I got at the time, and what I will use, you know? PB largemouth is 11.9. Wow. Yep. Texas definitely has the biggest bass. Well, maybe not the biggest. They're big, for sure. Ow, son of a gun. Recently got a 10-pounder. Oh, sweet. Where was that at? Where was the 10-pounder caught? Was it what state? I should say. I don't want to know the exact location because it's. I mean, something you don't want to give out there or tell people out there. You know. Favorite lure? Mackerel. I've never actually caught a mackerel. So, my favorite lure, Florida. My favorite lure though, just in general, definitely a chatterbait. I love the white chatterbaits. Then my favorite lure at this moment is actually right here. It's this War Eagle white and chartreuse spinnerbait. So, great spinnerbait. Price is a little up there, but it's definitely worth it. The Whopper Flopper. Yeah, Whopper Ploppers are fun. I love using the Whopper Ploppers. It's just not the right time of year here. I wish it was that time of year. I wish it was the right time of year every year. But unfortunately, that's not how it works here. I truly do wish, though, it was. Actually. Haha. Yup. Yup. This is my little creek tackle box, by the way. I got all these, like, micro lures I throw on a medium light is my creek combo. It's a Daiwa. Great combo, by the way. I'd recommend it. I think it's called, it might be the Shockwave. It's a good rod. I like it a lot. Gosh, this is just such a mess still. These dang lipless. Never thrown a Whopper. I mean, chatterbait is like, in my opinion, is the best bait to throw in Illinois for bass. My opinion, of course, I mean, everybody has their own. So, I mean, you might have a different opinion than I do, you know? I'm gonna move these. Huh. That's the smallest hook I've ever seen. But, yeah, Whopper Ploppers are a bunch of fun. And it's even more satisfying when a fish jumps out of the water and eats it. It's the best feeling. Like, the feeling is just, I don't know how to describe it. I mean, in some of my videos, I've thrown a Whopper Plopper and I've caught fish on it. I mean, if you want a good representation on how it feels to catch one on a Whopper Plopper, I have multiple videos using them. But feel free to check out the videos on the channel. So, but yeah, I'm actually gonna put this micro Whopper Plopper, as we were talking about. I'm gonna put that in here for like my quote unquote creek tackle box, I guess you could say. It's fun. So I think this creek. Oh wait, nope, it's not. I forgot I have some of these small guys over here. This little deep diver. Look how small this thing is. Ow. Put that there. A little beal spin on a jig. I'll put this little grub in there. Little beetle spin. That's definitely going to go in here. And then I'll throw this micro spinnerbait in here as well. Where can I put it? I'll just put it in there. All right, so this is pretty much set. It's a little creek combo, or not combo, kit. This one is set, so I'll put that one over to the side. Let's see. Do I have any other hard baits? Yes, I do. I did not even know I had this one in here. Another little square bill. Shallow diving crankbait. Take that little swim bait off, and then I'm definitely going to keep this jig head. I just need to, once again, bend it back into place, you know? So I'm definitely going to bend it back in place really quick. A little more. Oh, sweet. There we go. Bent back really well. So I'm very happy about that. I'm actually going to keep that over to the side. I was going to put it in my Creek box, but changed my mind, you know? Ow! This smoke shad. Look at this thing. It's cut in the middle. I don't even know if I have a bag for these. This one, though, is definitely going in the garbage. This one, this is going to follow. This one is still fine. That's definitely going in the garbage. I might go fishing tomorrow. Depends on Easter stuff, because tomorrow's Easter. If you celebrate, of course. But I definitely want to try getting out for sure. I doubt I'll do like a video of fishing and stuff, just so I could just, it's kind of one of those things where I just want to get out and enjoy. Please stop spamming, Kobe. I'd appreciate if you stop. Oh, man. I am going to take this hook off. Kobe, can you please stop spamming? Please stop. Thank you. Alrighty. What else should I add? Should I do? I'm gonna make a little topwater section, I think. Hello. Welcome on in. I have these swim baits. Actually, hold on. Hold up. I just might have my... I know I have a bag for some of these. Like a bag for like swim baits and stuff. So, I'm gonna use it to my advantage and put some of these swim baits in it, you know? I know it's a bad idea to like mix, what's it called? Mix like plastics together, but I honestly don't really care. So this one is just straight up paddle tails. So I'm gonna put that over to the side, and then these guys, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with these. I'm gonna just put in this bag of like creatures and craws and random crap. Yes, I do. I have a couple actually. I got this one is probably like one of my favorite ones. My personal favorite is white on white, and I think the white on white is just the best variant. All right, that's all right. Come on, man. Lock in. Do not be that guy. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. But he's in timeout now for 24 hours, so he's not going to be bothering us anymore. Sorry, but that is just not appropriate to say in my chat. Do not appreciate that by any means. Liking this for like a little topwater section. And I'm going to expand this frog section because It's just overly, it's loaded with frogs. I have way too many frogs. I don't know what to do with, deal with. I just found this guy in here. It's a little swim bait. Sweet. Yeah, I love those lures, the jointed swim baits. There's some lures I do want to purchase on Amazon. I just need to make that money up. Once I do that, then I'll look into possibly getting some lures. Oh, it's a sweet little craw trailer. I am going to, where the heck is it? Ah, it's right here. Creatures and craws. That's definitely going in there. Glad you got to find those lures. I love them personally. So, I hope you enjoy them as well, of course. Just gotta throw all these plastics back in my main bag here. Yeah, so in my backpack here, I usually have like a box or two, or tackle box or two right here. And then over in this little pocket here, like your laptop pocket, I got like soft plastics and stuff in. So, pretty sweet. Sweet, I'm glad you got to see the short. I'm glad you saw it. But yeah, it's like more of a, for me, they haven't really came up too shallow. At some points they've came up shallow, but over by me, it's still taking a little bit of time. It's taking a little longer than normal, I think, personally. So, I mean, I'm still fully anticipating within the next couple of weeks or so, the spawn will be going, or started, you know? I hope it is, because it's a fun but hard time to fish, for sure. But it's awesome. Like, I mean, in the end, it's just fun. Some of the fish are going to bite, some won't, you know? It's a 50-50. Actually, no, not a 50-50. Odds are probably less, unfortunately. Yeah, what's funny? That doesn't go in there. I got a popping frog in here. Oh, sweet. What else? Oh, I have a beetle spin in here. I'm gonna throw that in my little creek tackle box here. Ow. Alright, man. Come on. And answer your question now. My dad's with $89 if I catch a pickerel. Casting out the small bluegill in the... Oh, that's awesome. But the real question is, did you get $59? That's the real question. Did you get the money? I'm gonna move these chatterbaits over here and jigs as well. You know what? That might be something to do. No, I'll keep them in here. I was just thinking maybe I'll move them to a different box. Welcome back, Joker. Sweet. That's awesome. That's definitely a fun story as well. What? Why is there no trailer on this? This must have been the trailer. It must have came off. Alright, well, that's fixed now. Look at that. That looks really freaking good. And I have this one and that one. Just a little buying the lures with that money. Ah, sweet. Awesome. Alrighty. Let's see. What else should I add in here? I definitely need to move some stuff. Actually, I'm going to actually have a perfect spot for this. I don't know how to show it. I'll just do this. So this is how the tackle box is looking right now. I think this lure is going to fit perfectly, like right there. It's right in that little pocket. I got some, yeah. What kind? Like, are you talking soft plastic ones or like glide bait, swim bait type things, Which one? Or is it some other kind of swim bait? Little spinner bait here. Hard ones. Yeah. I don't have them on me at the moment. I mean, I think they're somewhere else for sure. I know that. They're somewhere. I don't know the exact spot, but they're somewhere around my house here. So, I'll look for them at some point. I don't think I'm going to find it right now. I'm pretty sure it's out in the garage, and I'm not trying to go out there. Ugh. Ugh, that's nasty. Look at this. So this is like a buzz bait, but it's all melted on the top. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to open up my swim jig now. Because I got a thought. Take these staples out first. If I were you, go. Yeah. I definitely plan to go back to that spot and try getting a muskie again. I was thinking of going today, but I just didn't have the time today. So I didn't go today. I doubt I'll go while I'm home this time. But what's it called? In like a month or so, actually. In damn near exactly a month, I'm gonna be moving out of my dorm for the summer. So after that, then I'll definitely be going back. It's gonna be later in the year as well, so that's also a plus. Some of my spinner baits in here have just fallen apart on me. Like this used to be like a buzz bait with a full skirt and everything. This used to be a spinner bait with a full skirt, but it's all just came off, which sucks. And I do have this big ol' it's kind of like a mag draft. That's also a pretty big swim bait. I'm gonna throw this one out. It goes all the way through. And I'm actually gonna clean some of this out here a little bit because it's a disaster. I'm actually gonna just pull that off. But yeah, definitely gonna go back and try for the muskies again. That was definitely a heartbreak not catching it. But I know I'll hook into one and catch one at some point. I also want to what's it called? One of these days, maybe over the summer, I kind of want to go to Shelbyville. The musky hotspot of the, I don't even know what, something like that. 35-inch muskie. Oh, sweet. No, I'm not in Nebraska. I am in Illinois. What the heck is going on here? Oh. Huh. That one. This This one is pretty sweet. I've used this a couple times. Then my favorite spinnerbait. Have to put that in there as well, obviously. And I got some Ned rig stuff. Make a little pocket for that as well. Might as well while I'm at it, you know. I know. I watched the game today. I watched it with my family. Let's move this one up about here. And grab. Do I have one that doesn't have like this crap on the side? I do not think I do at this moment. So I'm just gonna have to make do. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna cut it. West Virginia. Oh, sweet. If I'm ever there, I'll think about it. I mean, we'll see. Because I definitely want to go to different spots in the U.S. and fish to try different waters. See how much different it is in other waters opposed to Illinois. That is definitely something I want to do. Don't think it's going to be this summer. Definitely won't be this summer, actually. But at some point, yeah, that's definitely something I want to try out and do. I'm actually going to keep that on. Let's see. I actually just made a spot for some of these jig heads here. No, I have not. I've fished in Florida once. And it was at Disney off a dock that's overfished by a lot. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate every subscriber, by the way. On the road to 1K currently. I actually have a short that I'm going to edit up and end up posting here soon. Like, I'm not talking like, well, it'll be soon. It'll be some point very, very soon. But it's going to be a short from the 500 subs. Thank you very much, Joker. But, yeah. I'll post that short as soon as I get it edited and all that. Which, it shouldn't take too long. But, I'll figure out timing for it or time to do that. So, yeah, I'll definitely do that very soon. Where was that other popper? Oh, it's in there. Huh. Let's see. I'm gonna put that in there. Actually, I can put like some of these stuff that I already have rigged. Known me forever. Me and my buddy caught a 53-inch red drum in Cape Haters. Oh, wow. That sounds awesome. Let's see. Actually, no, I'm not going to put that in there. I'm not going to make that extra spot for the Ned rigs and stuff. I know I should. I'm going to clean this one out. Put some of those there. Throw some of this other crap in the garbage. Some of this stuff that is just literal crap for sure at this point. That's awesome though. In there. Perfect. Perfect. Put the stick bait also somewhere. Where's my... Oh, wait, no, that's not a stick bait. That's a stick swimmer. Put that with the creatures. Or the creatures stuff. Alright, let's see. Because I want to make some space here. Once after I clean some of this stuff out, of course. I want to make some space for hooks, weights, so they aren't just all together and it's annoying. I wish I had like a little bucket or not bucket, like a small little bin with me right now, where I could just actually no, you know what? Shoot, I'm dumb. I could just throw it in some of these empty tackle boxes. Alrighty, I'm gonna put hooks here for now. I'm gonna move them later. I just wanna do this so I can clean the other little section out, you know. I have a bunch of like live bait hooks in here. Ow. Hooked for like the 30 trillionth time. That's fun. Bunch of fun. Best day ever. I actually want to put this little jitterbug in here. So you move the hooks in there temporarily. You get a handful of weights that I will put in the makeshift weight compartment for this moment. This is just the process of like sorting tackle. Because I want to try making certain spots for certain things. And it's takes a long time. I mean, I've been streaming for hour, 10 minutes now or so. Just been doing the same thing. Oh man, my hooks, and hooks, weights. Any more hooks in here? Yep. Hooks. Look at this tiny hook I just found. You can't even see it because it won't even focus because it's that small. But yeah. Trying to get these weights and crap organized. Hold on. Do you prefer white or green pumpkin? Honestly, I prefer the white chatterbait. Because the white chatterbait works in literally like any kind of water. And I think is just probably the best, in my opinion, is the best color for your chatterbaits in general. So, I mean, obviously, we all have personal preference. I mean, if you have a different opinion, I will completely understand that, you know. But that's my preference. So yeah, and I just finished taking all the rest of the weights out. So I'm gonna move some compartments, make some a little smaller, some a little bigger, and all that. Cut this frickin' little plastic chunk on the side off, because that's annoying. Ow. What about I'm over on the East Coast? Oh, wow. Yeah, for me, it's 10:15. But yeah, definitely go and get some sleep. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in as well. Let's make this a double pocket for hooks. I'm gonna move some of these bullet weights with make a little section for just straight up bullet weights. It's for Texas rigging purposes. And then other weights in the other one. Oh, sweet. Let's get that in there. Ah, shoot. Dang it. Crap. It's just a mess over here right now. Just dropping everything, you know. But, I mean, once again, it is what it is. I also with this tackle box here, when it comes to like hooks and all that, I try having hooks for literally everything. So I can fish for anything that I want at that moment or at that time. So that's why I'm kind of like mixing them all together and all that. Glob of hooks. Maybe. Oh, that might be a good idea. Separate the hooks. EWGs. Texas rigging hooks in one. Is that too much? Nah. You know what? Yeah. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. So let's move some of this stuff out for now. Still gonna keep that pocket for the jig heads and stuff. Give it its own little pocket, as it deserves, of course. Just so I could expand the one area. And I will put my chatterbaits in. And after I put all the chatterbaits in, then I'll use this other tiny little pocket I made for jigs. Will I have enough space in just this one pocket? Yeah, I'll be good. All right. Oh, shoot, I forgot to put this. This goes in my other tackle box. Look at this insane topwater duck lure. This thing is wild. And, I mean, it looks so freaking good in the water as well. So, it's one of those things that is just fun to use. Get some of this Texas rig stuff. The craw, yeah. I have a little craw section in my creek tackle box. Actually, some of these weights, yeah, I'm gonna move some of these big ass weights over. I'm gonna keep some Texas rigged weights, or weights for Texas rigs. Actually, I have a bunch of EWGs in here that I wanna move on into my main tackle box, because I don't have many. Keep like two in there, put those in the main. Now this one should be done for real this time. Put these little like swim baits and stuff inside of the swim bait bag. And I'll put this in my other tackle box, which has like my glide baits and stuff. So I'm gonna deal with that. I'm actually gonna put that specialty weight over there. I'm gonna put my little Gobius in there. Big ass gold shad definitely going in there, along with this little swim bait. Not that little. Then that over there. And yes, I wanted to crack these open. These are upside down. Huh. I am going to take the one out for now, because with this one that I decided to take out, I am going to attach it to the swim jig here. I think is a great idea, personally. This thing has a cool way of like holding like trailers on. I've never seen that before, but it works. Oh wow, look at that beauty. Absolutely beautiful swim jig. I'm actually going to cut this skirt, or not skirt really, this little thing off a little bit. Just because you don't want it to be too long. I think that's just a little too long. Beautiful. Much better. So yeah, there's the new swim jig. That looks so sweet. I'm gonna actually put the swim jig in with my chatterbaits because I mean it's kind of similar. This little Strike King swim bait here. I wanted to take out and take a closer look at. Let me just put that in there. Huh. That's pretty sweet. Oh, wow. Look at that thing. That thing is really solid. I actually have a perfect spot for that in my tackle box, so definitely going in there. And these, obviously, I mean, I'll just throw those in my pocket of baits or plastics. And, yeah. And then what else? What else? I'm pretty happy with how this is looking right now. Definitely think I should keep some of these like craws and speedworms and stuff with me. Oh, it's gonna add so much weight to my bag though. Oh. Or do I just put it all in a tackle box? Make one tackle box just full of just plastics. I don't think I'm gonna do that. That would be a little crazy, I think. I'm gonna put the swim baits back in there. I'm just gonna keep these over to the side for now. And if I ever need them, I'll just use them. Take what? And this tackle box is done. Hard baits. You like worms? Bruh. That's wild. I'm gonna put this tackle box in my bag here. And definitely put the smaller tackle bag. Jeez, this bag is heavy. This bag is gonna suck to carry. And then this here, I'm just gonna put this back in my box here, the main tackle box with like the extra stuff. And actually, this plastic baggie here, I'm actually just gonna throw these guys in. Put in my main, in this main bag here. Oh, I forgot about this spinnerbait here. Let me just put that in my tackle box really quick. Put that in there. Tackle box is looking so much better now. And it's making me feel a lot happier. That was just getting out of hand. It was just so much. Just crammed. Hated it. I'm actually gonna need this garbage can so I could. This table is full of just crap. So I'm just gonna try my best to just swipe some of this crap into this bag here. Well, not into the bag, into the garbage bin. Put my rod holder in this bag as well. Alright, there we go. Put the scissors back 1000%. That's a need for fishing. Pliers as well. You know what, actually, I'm gonna keep the scissors out really quick because I want to do one more thing before I end this stream. Give me 1 sec, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I'm back. I was gonna put new line on my bait caster, but I gotta find my line spooler. It's probably upstairs somewhere. Probably in my room. But, yeah. Definitely need to put this somewhere. This will go in my other tackle box with, like, big baits and stuff. Keep my reel and stuff down here for now. Zip that up. Zip that. Actually, it isn't that much heavier. It's not that bad. It kind of feels about the same. Probably because I'm using like the same amount, the same stuff, just another box, of course, which makes it a little heavier. But it's alright. No big deal. But, yeah. I think I'm going to probably end the stream here. I'm tired. And I kind of want to go to sleep. So, yeah. Thank you guys all for tuning in, checking out the stream. Appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys on my next stream, whenever that may be. So, yeah. And, hold on. Before I go, check this out. Over there is my guinea pig. She's in her house. But yeah, got the guinea pig over here. And I also have my my musky rod right there. And yeah, it's just an extra rod. So yeah. Lobster cage, that was funny. But yeah, that's gonna do it here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, checking out the stream. I appreciate it very much. And once again, hope to see you guys on my next stream, whenever that may be. Appreciate it very much. Sorry. And once again, hope to see you guys. But yeah, thank you guys once again. I will see you all next time. Peace out, y'all.